Greetings, YouTube. I was flooded with this question both in my lag-infested live stream tonight and also in the Line app to get my thoughts on the new 6-star featured crystal changes. And really, it's the 6-star basic changes affected after the 6-star featured crystal. We'll get into that. So I thought, well, why don't I just make a video and talk about it and then send anyone who's asking the link. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I'll tell you why. So we saw almost a year ago, about a year ago, I guess it was technically a year ago. Wow, it's already been a year. The changes that are very similar in a 6-star that came out in the 5-star. So, for example, there used to be a very small pool of around 20 champions in the 5-star basic crystal, and then everybody else came around every once in a while in the featured, and you could go for that specific champion. And then if you didn't go for that champion with your 15,000 5-star shards, they were just gone. And unfortunately, there were a lot of people early last year who spent a lot of shards thinking if they didn't get this great champion that they would never get to see them again. And then, of course, there was the announcement that they were coming back in the basic pool, and that certainly made some people upset. So I'm actually kind of in that boat with the 6-star shards because I just spent and was very unsuccessful at 30,000 6-star shards, which I've been saving since February, for a chance at 5-star Killmonger and 5-star Void, and of course by 5-star I mean 6-star. I gotta keep programming my head. Sorry guys. So on the 6-star versions of those champions, and I didn't get them. I got Drax, who suddenly is much worse thanks to the new update, and Storm, who's not great, unawakened. But now I know that if I had just not rushed to get those, I could have gotten the 2 champions that I was going for and saved myself 10,000 6-star shards. It's just truly a moment of self-examination and regret in my heart right now. But Kabam Mike sent out this announcement today. Summoners with the new 6-star featured crystal on the horizon. It's also time we announce how new champions will be added to the basic 6-star hero crystal. Starting with the end of this featured 6-star hero crystal and going forward, whenever a new 6-star featured hero crystal is introduced, the champions from the previous one will be added to the pool in the 6-star basic hero crystal. This tells me a couple of things. One, that 6-star shards hopefully are about to become a lot more common. And 2, that each time there's a new 6-star featured hero crystal, there should be new champions in that hand-picked pool, because if you're going to try to put the old champions in the basic, you wouldn't really want to repeat those, right? So that's pretty fascinating and might actually, because you don't want them to run out of champions, right? That might actually be the best argument going forward for the idea that we would eventually see 6-star versions of really high-end god-tier champs like Stark, Spidey, and Blade, and Iceman, and Archangel, Ghost Rider, etc. So now we know every 3 months, 12 champions will be added to the basic 6-star hero crystal pool. This iteration means that we will also be adding the following champions on June 19th, which is, 5 days from now? Bishop, boo. Killmonger, woo. Sentry, boo. Void, amazing. Hulk Ragnarok, great. Sentinel, great. Hawkeye, love the guy. Thor Ragnarok, also underrated. Guillotine, love. Guillotine, Morningstar, fantastic. Hela, great. And Drax, well, used to be really good. I own him now. Still fine, but certainly can't handle Mordo as well as he could have before. I think this is great news. And what I really, really, really hope is that this means that 5-star shards and 6-star shards are going to become more readily available as the game transitions to 6-star heroes more. I know that's kind of wishful thinking, but it was about this time last year that 5 stars in terms of the basic pool started to expand, and with it, we got amazing monthly calendar offers and also just in general more chances for 5 stars and 6-star shards. And or I guess I should say really 5-star, but now hopefully 6-star shards. I'm pretty excited about this. I think this is good news. Certainly the question now becomes, is going for the featured still worth it? I don't really know. The featured, which I went for, and like I said, very much regret, this is a day of reckoning for my heart. A 4.2% chance is still not that high. That's a 95.8% chance to not get the champion that you're targeting. Now, of course, if you're targeting like 4 or 5 champions out of the 24, then suddenly you've got 20 to 25% chance to get who you want. But in general, I still think there's going to be a lot of people who go for that featured 6-star crystal in the next round and unfortunately get Deadpool X-Force for 15,000 6-star shards. I really hope that's not you watching this right now, but it's going to happen. You have just as good of a chance of getting Deadpool X-Force as you do getting Infinity War Iron Man. So what do you think of this change? Are you excited? I always like to give Kabam credit where credit is due, and this is certainly something that I think points to the sign of more readily available 6-star shards in the future, and also more of a reason to go for the 10K basic. It's still very, very hard to get 6-star shards quickly, and until that changes, really the difference between 10,000 shards and 15,000 shards is a huge amount. I really wish I could get those 10,000 shards I wasted back. And now you have more of an opportunity to get a God tier pool like a Void or a Killmonger. And I do think Killmonger is proving to be in that lower end of the God tier, believe it or not. But you now can get them from a 10K crystal. So I think this gives you more incentive to stay with and go for the basic, especially to also duplicate maybe a lesser known champ like a Daredevil or a Drax or a Storm, etc. So thanks for watching. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. And as always, thanks for supporting my channel. Hopefully soon we will get more 6-star shards included in many aspects of the game so that we can get even more hyped about these crystals.